Welcome to aminacademy.com. In human anatomy and physiology, let us discuss the human body and its constituent. In that, we'll discuss about a balanced diet is important for health and provides nutrients, substances that are absorbed, usually following digestions, and promote body functions including cell building, growth, and repair. Nutrients include water, carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, and mineral salts. They serve vital functions including maintenance of water balance within the body, provision of fuel for energy production, mainly carbohydrates and fats, and provision of the building blocks for synthesis of large and complex molecules needed by the body. Digestion. What is digestion? The digestive system evolved because food is chemically complex and seldom in a form that body cells can use. Its function is to break down or digest food so that it can be absorbed into the circulation and then used by body cells. The digestive system consists of the alimentary canal and accessory organs. Alimentary canal. This is essentially a tube that begins at the mouth and continues through the pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small and large intestine, rectum, and anus. Accessory organs. These are the salivary glands, pancreas, and liver, which lies inside the alimentary canal. The salivary glands and pancreas synthesize and release the digestive enzymes, which are involved in the chemical breakdown of food, while and liver secretes bile. These substances enter the alimentary canal through the connecting ducts. What is metabolism? The metabolism is the sum total of the chemical activity in the body. That is, metabolism is the sum total of the chemical activity in the body. It consists of two groups of process. Anabolism, building or synthesizing large and complex substances. Catabolism, break down the substances to provide energy and raw materials for anabolism and substances for excretion as waste. The source of energy are mainly dietary carbohydrates and fats. However, if these are in short supply, proteins are used. Elimination of the waste. Carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide, this is a waste product of cellular metabolism because it dissolves in body fluids to make an acid solution. It must be excreted in appropriate amounts to maintain acidity or alkalinity within the normal range. The main route of carbon dioxide excretion is through the lungs during expiration. Urine. What is urine? This is formed by the kidneys, which are part of the urinary system. The organs of the urinary system are complicated things. Urine consists of water and waste products, mainly of proteins breakdown. Proteins breakdown, that is urea. Under the influence of hormones from the endocrine system, the kidneys regulate water balance. They also play a role in maintaining blood pH within the normal range. The bladder stores urine until its excreted during the micturition phases. The waste materials from the digestive systems are excreted as phases during dephasation. They contain indigestible food residue that remains in the alimentary canal because it cannot be absorbed on large number of microbes. Protection and survival. Body needs and related activities explored in this sections are protection against the external environment, defense against infection, movement and survival of the species. The skin forms a barrier against the invasion of microbes, chemicals, and dehydration. It consists of two layers and the epidermis and dermis. The epidermis lies superficially and is composed of several layers of cells that grows towards the surface from the deepest layer. The skin surfaces consist of dead flattened cells that are constantly being rubbed off and replaced from below. The contains tiny sweat glands that have little canals or ducts leading to the surface. Hairs grow from the follicles in the dermis. The dermis is rich in sensory nerve, rendering sensitive to pain, temperature, and touch. It is a vast organ that constantly provides the external central nervous system with sensory input from the body surfaces. The skin also plays an important role in the regulation of body temperature. Now we'll discuss further about these things detail now. The human body takes a raw material through food and eliminates waste through the excretory system. Intake of raw materials, digestion. The digestive system breaks down food into nutrients that can be absorbed into the bloodstream. Absorption, the small intestine absorbs nutrients through finger-like projections called villi. Storage, liver and muscle cells store excess nutrients as glycogen. Elimination of waste. Urine. The kidneys filter blood and eliminate waste in the form of urine. Urine is made up of water and waste products like urea, creatinine, and ammonia. Phases. The large intestine eliminates undigested food as phases. Phases contain undigested nutrients and microbial biomass. Carbon dioxide. The lungs remove carbon dioxide from the bloodstream through exhalation. Excretory system. Excretory system removes waste and excess water from the body. The kidneys are the main excretory system. The ureters are thin muscular tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder. Now, metabolism in some detail. Metabolism is the process of chemical reaction that convert food and drink into energy for the body to function. It also helps the body get rid of waste and toxic substances. What does metabolism do? Breaks down nutrients. Metabolism breaks down nutrients from food into energy. builds and repairs. Metabolism builds and repairs cells and tissues. Maintains homeostasis. Metabolism helps maintain a normal state of functioning in the body. Removes waste. Metabolism removes waste products like urine and feces. Control the temperature. Metabolism helps control body temperature. Functions the brain and nerves. Metabolism helps the brain and nerves functions properly. Factors that affects metabolism. Muscle mass. People with more muscle mass burn more calories even when they are resting. Body size. The larger people burn more calories. Sex. Men tend to burn more calories than women of the same age and weight. Age. The people age. They tend to lose muscles and burn fewer calories. How to increase metabolism? There are some points to increase metabolism. Exercise regularly, even if it's just a walk. Eat more complex carbs and less fat. Eat at regular times. Limit alcohol and sugar. Get enough sleep. These are to increase the metabolism. How the elimination of waste in human anatomy. The process of removing waste from the human body is called excretion. It's a vital process that helps maintain homeostasis. Organs involved. First, the kidney filter blood to remove waste, which is then excreted as in urine. Lungs remove carbon dioxide from the bloodstream, which is a toxic byproduct of cellular respiration. Skin produces sweat and remove excess water, salt, and a small amount of urea. Large intestine absorbs water and eliminates waste. Process of excretion. Kidneys filter blood. The kidneys filter blood to remove waste, which is then excreted in urine. Urine is formed. Urine is made up of water and waste products like urea, creatinine, and ammonia. Urine is released. How it's released? Urine is released from the body through the urethra. This process is called micturition. Carbon dioxide is removed. The lungs remove carbon dioxide from the bloodstream during ventilation. Sweat is produced. Sweat glands in the skin process produce waste sweat to remove excess water, salt, and urea. Now let us discuss about protection and survival of human body. How the body itself protects and survive. The human body is several physical and biological mechanisms to protect itself and survive, including immune system, skeletal system, and the circulatory system. Physical barriers. Skin and mucosa is a main physical barrier. The skin and mucosa are the body's first line of defense against pathogens, chemicals, and physical threats. Skeletal system. The skeletal system protects the body and provides mechanical support. What is the immune system? Innate immune system. This system is made up of the cells, proteins, and organs that defend the body against infection. Adaptive immune system. This system creates antibodies and immunologic memory to fight off specific pathogens. Circulatory system. The circulatory system consists as blood carries oxygen, waste products, and hormones throughout the body. The heart pumps blood into the lungs to receive oxygen and then pumps it back to the body. Blood pressure. Blood pressure needs to be high enough to reach all body tissues but low enough to avoid damaging blood vessels. Survival needs. Air. Humans need oxygen to survive, and the air needs to be within a certain range of pressure, concentration, and purity. Water. Humans need access to a safe, clean, and adequate water supply. Food. Humans need food that is adequate in calories and nutritional standards. Sleep. Humans need enough sleep to survive, with most adults needing at least 7 hours of sleep in each night. And movement of the whole body in human anatomy, how the body moves. The human body can move in many ways, including flexion, extension, rotation, and more. These movements can occur in different planes of the body, such as the sagittal, transverse, and coronal planes. So far, we discussed about the human body constituent and its function. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.